Hey guys, welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to build a simple booking interface with time slots in Bubble using the calendar booking and time slots plugin. We'll create a system where users can select a salon, pick a date, view available staff, and dynamically generate available time slots for booking. Let's get started. First, we'll install the plugin, open your Bubble application. On the left side, click on Plugins, then click Add Plugins. In the search bar, type Calendar Booking and Time Slots, then install the plugin by zeroqode. If the plugin is paid, complete the purchase process first, then install it into your application. Once installed, it will appear in your plugin list. Now let's move over to the Design tab. The first thing we need to do is set up our page. Start by adding the plugin element called Available Slots onto your page. As you can see here, I already have the element placed inside a group container. On this group, the type of content is set to user. We also need to create a custom state on the page. So click on the page, then create a custom state called user. Set the type to user. Now go back to the group that holds the available slots plugin element and set the group's data source to that page's user custom state. Next, let's look at the database structure. Inside the data tab, we have a few data types. First, we have an appointment data type. Inside appointment, we have fields such as hairdresser, type user, salon linked to a salon option set, slots, type date range. Next, we have another data type called availability. Inside availability, we have who it belongs to, type user. Monday through Sunday fields, all set as numeric ranges. These numeric ranges represent the working hours. For example, 9 means 9 a.m., 17 means 5 p.m. So a Monday range from 9 to 17 means the user is available from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Inside the user data type, we also have fields like full name, phone number, Google yes/no, picture, salon linked to the salon option set, availability linked to the availability data type. You can pause the video anytime to copy the exact setup. You can also reference the demo editor linked in the description for a full breakdown of the structure. Now let's continue setting up the booking interface. On the page, we will create a booking form. For example, a dropdown for salon, a dropdown for appointment type, and a date picker input. We'll also create a repeating group that displays available staff or available users. The repeating group should be set to type user, then search for users. You can sort them randomly if needed. We'll also add a constraint where the salon equals the drop-down salon's value. This ensures we only display users that belong to the selected salon. Inside each repeating group cell, we can display the user's image, the user's full name, and their availability status. Now let's configure the available slots plugin element inside the plugin properties. For the from field, use the selected date inputs value. For the until field, use that same date inputs value plus 1 day. For duration, we'll use the appointment type dropdown's duration value. For example, the appointment type option set has a duration field. Reference that here. Then interval can be set to something like 30 minutes if needed. For time zone, use the current user's time zone. Now let's configure the working hours. Remember, our availability data type contains Monday through Sunday numeric ranges. So for Monday, from, reference the current group's users' availability's Monday minimum value. Then for Monday until, reference the Monday maximum value. We'll repeat this setup for Tuesday through Sunday. This tells the plugin the exact working hours available for that user. Next, we need to configure busy slots. Inside the busy field, do a search for appointments, each item slot. Then add constraints such as the appointment date equals the selected date input value rounded down to day, and the addresser equals the current group's user. This allows the plugin to remove already booked time slots from availability. Now let's make the availability dynamic. Inside our repeating group showing the available staffs, we'll add a click workflow. When a user clicks a staff member, we'll use set state. We'll set the page's user custom state to the current cell's user. This updates the available slots plugin element dynamically. After that, we can display a detail section for that user. For example, the user's image, their name and availability status, and their available booking times. Now let's display the available slots. Add another repeating group, set the type of content to date range. Then for the data source reference, the available slots plugin element, available slots state. This automatically generates all available booking times for that selected user. Inside the repeating group, we will use a text element to display the current cell's start and end date range, formatted as time. Now let's make the slots clickable. On the group that holds each time slot, create custom states like confirm, yes/no, disabled, yes/no, then start a workflow on the text element that displays the available time slots. When the user clicks a time slot, set the confirm state to yes. You can then show a confirmation message asking, "Are you sure you want to make this booking?" If the user confirms, we then create a new appointment. Inside the create appointment action, set slots to the current cell's date range. Set salon to the selected salon drop-down value. Set date to the selected date input value. And set hairdresser to the selected user. Then we also set the disabled state to yes, and then confirm we leave it empty. You can also take this further by sending notifications, creating reminder emails, or syncing the booking to Google Calendar. Now let's preview the app. Select a salon, choose an appointment type, pick a date, select an available staff member, then choose one of the generated time slots. Once confirmed, the appointment is booked dynamically and unavailable times are automatically removed from the list. And that's it. You've successfully built a dynamic booking interface with time slots in Bubble using the calendar booking and time slots plugin. This is perfect for salon booking systems, appointment scheduling apps, medical booking systems, consultation platforms, and service marketplaces. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out via the chatbot on the ZeroQode website or by email at support@zeroqode.com.